Took some time, but we pointed out that tomorrow isn't here right now, baby. An absent mind came to roam around, captured you in a foggy cloud, baby. Standing on my toes on the edge, I'm ready to go. See it clear when the shadows are lit, I'm ready to go. I'm taking matters into my own hands now. Let's face it, we only got this life to live out. So follow me, I'm ready to go. I'll take the lead, I'm ready to go. Bumps in the road, many obstacles, but when we fall, we get up and go, baby. The way they think is paradoxical.
So as you've just seen, Oliver's mowing some rushes, and you might think, why is he mowing rushes? So rushes, we don't like them, we don't want them, but it's a wet farm. I'm not saying they don't grow in other conditions, but moisture is what they like, so they tend to grow quite often here. All the pastures are full of them, and if you don't keep on top of them, all your farm will just be rushes. So you can top them. We don't have a topper, which just cuts the tops off to tidy it up, or you can spray them with glyphosate. That'll kill it. Is it glyphosate? Don't know. A spray, rush spray, can kill them. We usually do spray them, but we haven't had time this year. Usually you can bale them, so you can row it up, bale them, and you can use it as bedding. It just tidies the place up, makes it look nice. You don't really want, if you don't keep on top of them, then you'll just be covered in rushes. It's just what cows and sheep don't eat, but if they were starving and there was nothing left and you grazed it hard, then they would probably start eating them. He's just been cutting them. Oh, it's another day on the hill farm. Oliver's gone carting grass. Means she's going to wrap some bales. You know the gist, you know the drill. I'll film a little bit, but I'll not film it all. Don't want to bore you. Quite happy sat there. So let's bash on. Just wrapping away nicely. And one's gone on its end. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not to worry, not to worry. We are just playing around the yard. Oh, straight through the mud. Just how they like it. Oh, what are you doing, Jim Barber? What's going on? Have you been in the mud too?
Yeah, he has.
Oh.
And his daddy went to muck up.
Right now, I'll tell you the plans. We did think of using or putting in cubicles to save on buying straw. Now, we had a lot of comments about that and suggestions, so thanks very much. The removable ones I looked into just cost an arm and a leg. I know we're 5 years left here, but it was just a big expense. Yeah, we just didn't go down that route. And also, if we had cubicles in, we'd need to scrape this passageway out into the muck midding, but then we'd need a slurry store because it'll all be like slurry. And it was more expensive. So we decided not to put cubicles in now, unfortunately. We could have had them on both sides because it scrapes both sides out. So we're going to put the barriers back in. So last winter, if you look back on my videos, this whole barrier here all collapsed and the cows knocked it down. So we had to shut it off at that end and feed down this passage. So we only had sort of half a shed to put our cows in. But this year, with a lot more cattle on, we'll need both sides. So we're going to put panels, concrete panels in. Get some more girders, concrete them in. Girders, are they girders? I call them girders. Beams or whatever. Anyway, concrete them in, put the panels in, and we've got some new feed barriers to put in. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do over the next few days. We're borrowing this lovely digger, a whack a noose in, ET16. Handy little digger, really handy. I've driven it. It's just the right size for jobs like this in a little shed. We're borrowing that off Kevin Milburn, so Oliver's mate, the scrap merch. If you want his details, let me know. So that's this week's jobs. But yeah, we're going to leave the cubicles for now because price of straw is dropping a little bit now. They're getting into the wheat. So, and we have a good, reliable straw merchant that does deliver our straw when we need it. He's always there the next day after. So that's handy. That's Thomas Middleton. Tommy Mid. Yeah, he's been in a previous video at some point if you look back. But he's the man. So we're going to stick to the straw, I think. And cattle are so much better on straw, aren't they? Well, I think anyway. Yeah, so that's that. So watch this space. That's where he's digging. I presume there'll be 15 foot. Middle of there, another 15 foot. And that's where he's going to be pecking. With pecker. Hey, Mabes. So you'll need 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, what are you doing on there? Jimmy, whose is this digger?
Daddy.
No. Stand back guys, stand back. They must be taking that panel out. What? I think he's solid, lad. Solid. Yay! We got that removed. Is it on that metal bit? Yeah. Yeah. Just taking that off there, yeah? Another thing that Oliver's broken. Oh, it was a very good water trough, was that? Oh dear. So everybody that thinks these kids are happy all the time, sometimes they have a fight. Guys, come on now. Are you going to stop it? Why? They're going to hurt each other? They're going to hurt each other? Jim! No. Me have a go on that digger. I used to work in a quarry, you know. Yeah? Used to work in Roan Edge Quarry at the Sedbergh Junction there. Big diggers, big dumpers, 30-ton shovel. They were the days, they were the days. That's when I had 2 children, I think. Don't know what we're doing now. He's on motorbike, looks like he's fetching cows. Don't know, we'll get out of the way, Nance, we'll hide. Don't want them. Wasn't sure where they were going. Get back. Worry about it. You're not going anywhere. Okay, just stand still. Alright. Chill. What? I'm turning them. You want that heifer in? Go on. Just letting the heifer out, okay. Go on. No, it's calf somewhere. Peppers. To pastures new. Are these just going back down there? No, moving them. Just wondering, darling.
My cow bull.
What?
That's my.
That's your bull, yeah.
And it's called Martha.
No, it's called Solo.
It's called something.
Yeah, close enough. Go on. I like that cow, that's my favourite. Hang on. Go on, Bill. Go on. Go, lad. Follow her on. Look at him go. Stay there, Nance. Good girl. Go on, Bill. He's a lot better on his feet now. Oliver's racing on ahead to turn him in. So they're getting up where they were and we're just moving them to pastures new. I can't see him, so it's obviously not that pasture. Do you know what? Farmers' wives, you have to be in the game of reading minds, haven't you? I'm getting quite good at it now, actually. I must admit. Come on, Bill, shift on. Looks like we've found our destination. There he is. So thank you for guessing the average of the tups we bought. So we bought 7 tups from Bentham Auction the other day and I asked you all to guess our average. Now when we bought 4 Beltex Cross Texels, they did up our average a bit. So a lot of you guessed nearly, but there is one person that got the closest one and I think her name was Leah. I'll just check. I'm really bad with remembering names. Oh, Leah. Yes, so Leah guessed £700. There was a lot at 680, 725. You're very close, but Leah was the closest one at £700 and our average ended up being £711. So there you are. Very close. So thanks guys for guessing. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm sorry it's been boring. It's just been a steady day or two. We're having a family day out tomorrow. No, not Oliver. Me, the kids, my mum and dad, my sisters, all that. We're all going to, what's it called? Lightwater Valley, is it? A theme park for kids. So their annual day out is tomorrow. So I'll film a bit there. If you could like, share, subscribe, that'll be grand if you've even got this far. And I'll see you for the next one. Bye.